History of roses. Flowers. Roses are fertility, abundance, associated with wine, intoxication, expresses the idea of the fullness of joy, wine, love, singing, spring, and youth. The flower, worn on itself, is a sign of conception. The same signifies the syrup of red roses. The rose also symbolizes natural beauty as a source of poetic inspiration. Throughout the history of bouquet giving, the language of flowers has evolved. Roses can say a lot and above all the feelings of the giver. They are chosen as a gift by self-confident people who stand firmly on their feet, who appreciate stability and comfort. The Greeks spoke of the rosebud as a symbol of infinity, because the shape of the rose is round, and the circle has neither beginning nor end. In addition, the leaves in the rosebud are twisted so tightly that it cannot be unwrapped, but as soon as it opens, its petals begin to fade. The rose's captivating but short-lived beauty is a reminder of the brevity of beauty, that human life is fleeting. However, there was another unexpected symbol of the rose: silence. The rose did not save a single chattering man's life. During feasts, artificial roses were hung in the halls, attaching them to the ceiling, dedicated to Harpocrates, the god of silence. In the 19th century, the language of roses became exclusively of love, but they were distinguished by their varieties of rose. For example, to give an Austrian rose meant, with great love. Quiet love meant a white rose, shy love meant a damask rose, and infidelity was attributed to the yellow rose. However, it also mattered which flowers in the bouquet the rose was paired with. Throughout the rich and long history of the gift, the meaning of the colors of roses has improved, and the flowers themselves have undergone many changes. If we talk about the basics and principles of the language of a bouquet of roses, the most basic is the number, color, shape, and type of buds. One of the Christian legends says that the rose without thorns meant love at first sight. It grew in the Garden of Eden, but that was before the fall. After Eve and Adam were expelled from paradise, thorns grew on the rose as a reminder of mortal sin. The meanings of the rose flowers. The tea rose is attributed the symbol of parting, I will never forget you, reminding the recipient and the giver of unforgettable encounters. It also symbolizes permanence, and perfumers consider it a symbol of romance, femininity, and beauty. White rose. The white rose and violet became a symbol of purity, innocence, and chastity of the Virgin Mary. According to legend, the Archangel Gabriel made 3 wreaths of yellow, red, and white roses for the Blessed Virgin Mary. Each wreath had its own meaning. The white one meant joy, the yellow one meant glory, and the red one meant suffering. The white rose was a symbol of harmony, purity, love, fidelity, and innocence. Giving these flowers, a giver as if he/she is telling to the addressee, you are heavenly and pure, I admire your primordial and unearthly beauty. You are perfect like these flowers. The white rose is a symbol of strong, pure, and eternal love, which is why they are given at weddings. Red rose color. The meaning of the color red roses means true, passionate love and desire. Many people know that the smell of pink and red roses is amazing. It expresses passion and deep love. Also, these flowers are presented as a sign of admiration and respect. Combined in a bouquet of red and white roses means harmonious love, unanimity, lasting and long friendship and union. And if the giver chooses white rose petals framed in red, the meaning will be the same. The combination of white and red flowers in a bouquet, as if telling the recipient, you and I are one. The pink color of the rose. Pink roses symbolize the beginning of a relationship. It hints of love that is starting to take shape, and it is very likely it will take a real turn in the future. A bouquet of these noble and beautiful roses expresses sympathy, pride, and nobility, a sense of admiration and tender emotion. Pink also has many shades, and their combination is used to create promising, often eloquent messages. The pink rose is a symbol of refinement, courtesy, elegance, courtesy, and politeness. If you want to express your gratitude, then present a gift of cherry or bright pink roses. And you can express sympathy by presenting a bouquet with unopened delicate pink flowers. The burgundy color of the rose. Scarlet and burgundy roses in the bouquet will talk about love, admiration, and fierce passion. It is as if the giver wants to say, you are so beautiful that you don't realize it. It is burgundy roses are considered by tradition to give on Valentine's Day, February 14th. to express their feelings. The burgundy petals with purple and violet hues will tell you of charm, magnetism, and splendor, but it will not mean a lasting and strong feeling. It would be more accurate to say that burgundy means love at first sight. There are also many shades of burgundy roses that have different meanings. A dark burgundy bouquet will be a bit gloomy. It will be better to dilute it with lighter, but close to burgundy roses, such as peach, scarlet, or pink. It is customary to give maroon roses to women of Balzac age. This color symbolizes unconscious, but fading beauty. It can also speak of a passing passion, can express condolence, grief. Yellow rose color. The yellow rose has the most positive meanings: joy, happiness, friendship. According to the meaning of the color of roses, it has nothing to do with separation, jealousy, and treason, although it is very common in the people. Yellow roses have a very different meaning: recognition, friendship, admiration, respect, and adoration. People who live long in marriage give yellow roses as a sign of dimension and sweetness of family relationships. At all times this color means freedom, loving, and active beginning. That's why bouquets of yellow roses can be often met at various celebrations, as a greeting for the hero of the occasion. Not many people know that these roses can mean reconciliation. If you see a bouquet of yellow roses in the hands of your soulmate, after a recent quarrel, know that it will mean, let's leave behind past offenses and open a new page in our relationship. Orange rose color. The best wishes express orange roses. It is enthusiasm and fervent feelings. If you are under the power of an intoxicating feeling of love, these flowers will help you tell your beloved that. Orange roses can convey charm and pride to the object of your feelings. The meaning of the colors of roses in peach shades express modesty. Often they are presented as a gift to mark the completion of affairs. Also, with the help of these roses you can express the warmth of relationships, gratitude, joy at the meeting. They will decorate any holiday table. Blue and blue roses. Blue and blue tones of roses can make a hint of mystery or achieving the impossible. This unusual color of roses has been achieved through artificial cultivation and breeding. They are mysterious and extraordinary, so they are given to people who are inaccessible and mysterious. Blue roses also have different shades, with their own meanings. For example, lilac speaks of first love, admiration, and enchantment. The green color of roses. More recently, florists began to use green roses for bouquets. They speak of generosity and abundance. These unusual flowers are a symbol of fertility. They are appreciated by successful and prosperous people. It is not possible to express love with green roses, but they can tell about the jealousy of the giver. Friends can be given all light roses without any connotation, because they symbolize friendship. Historically, black roses have been assigned a sad emblem and symbol of death. However, they do not only express feelings and grief, often they can express new deeds, trips, new beginnings. The giver can use these flowers to express his admiration for the recipient's rebellious and strong spirit. However, not only the meaning of the color of roses can convey words and feelings, the form of the flower itself is also noteworthy. For example, the unopened rose buds speak of innocent love. Pink and red buds will emphasize admiration for youth and beauty, and white ones hint at the impossibility of affection and love or young immature love. If you decide to declare your love, the most appropriate combination in a bouquet is made of green and light roses. If presented with a bouquet of 2 unopened buds and an open rose, it will mean mystery or mystery. How many roses to give? 2 flowers joined together, an invitation to a meeting or an expectation of marriage. A wreath of roses placed on the head signifies chastity and purity. 1 orange and yellow rose symbolizes a lonely heart. 3 roses signify strong and passionate love. 5 roses mean prosperity to the home, a wish for happiness and good luck. 9 roses mean admiration for a woman,